I'm Anita of My Juke and I podcast, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a marvelous day. And if you're seeing the show for the very first time, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit that notification bell so when an episode comes out, you will be the first to know. And also on your way out, please hit that like button because it helps the channel. Oh yes, the Sussex channels are going through it. I don't know what is going on, but you know, there's a saying, hate is always going to be more popular than love in this world. And I'm seeing that more and more. But we're still going to continue to sprinkle the love that is out there. And there's a scripture that says, broad is the way that leads to destruction. So there's a lot of people on that broad path, and they're falling in line with hating the Sussexes and so on. But you know, we're a small population of Sussex Positive channel, and we're just going to keep doing our shows, keep speaking positively about Meghan, because absolutely there is nothing negative to say about Harry and Meghan. There's absolutely nothing to say. They are just two people trying to do good in this world, trying to live their life. And because they left the royal family, and because they speak their truth and they put truth to power, they have been on the attack by a whole island of, I'm telling you, 60 million people, plus those that are here in the United States, those MAGA people that are here in the United States, as well as, you know, people that are sprinkled out throughout. But there are more people that are favorable to Harry and Meghan in this world than unfavorable. They're not on social media speaking out and being negative. They are the people in them that you meet along the way, whether it's on the train, the bus, you're walking, you know, wherever you are, you will hear people say, oh, I love Harry and Meghan. You know, what happened to them was terrible and stuff like that. That's the conversation that I'm having on a daily basis with people in the public, not people that are sitting on social media day in and day out and they're spewing hate. Talk about that Twitter. That's why I've just stayed away from Twitter. It is so mean and hateful. I don't know why people have to be so mean like that. What is going on in their lives that it is so empty, and it is, their heart is so hollow, and they're just full of hate. I don't even wish things on people. You know, even people who have wronged Harry and Meghan, I still hope for the best for them. It's just incredible. I think either you're just built like that or you're not. And I'm not built to hate on people. That's just not who I am. Anyways, they certainly, Netflix certainly put a lot of them in their place, I would say, because they were all saying out loud that Netflix was about to dump Harry and Meghan. And Netflix came out, their content person came out, her last name is, for some reason I remember her last name, Bajaria, came out, and she literally told them, hey, Harry and Meghan have a lot of things in the works, okay? They have a movie, scripted shows, and unscripted. I wonder what's that unscripted thing is going to be. Are people getting nervous again because Harry and Meghan might be speaking out, clearing up the air with all what people are saying out there about them? That's a possibility. Hey, that could fall in the unscripted area. Well, so I'm just looking forward. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to everything that they have coming out, because you know, they say who laughed last laughed the best. Oh yes. You know, so people are speaking about Harry and Meghan without having any knowledge of what they're doing in Montecito, which is why I love Montecito, because everything that Harry and Meghan is doing over there, nobody knows about it. So people can keep talking and they can keep setting traps for themselves, because every time they open their mouth and they know nothing of what is happening with Harry and Meghan, ooh, they always are embarrassed. Like how this lady came out from Netflix and just gave them the read. Should it the read or the tea? Or part of the tea. She didn't spill everything. But definitely we have things in the works, as Meghan has said. Remember when she said that on the Variety red carpet when she went to that award? She did say a lot is in the works, and you know, she just can't speak of them right now. So we got a little glimpse of what is in the works, not quite, but I can wait, because it's more exciting when you get the little news drip by drip and then you see the whole picture. So it's exciting, and we're not going to be waiting too long to see them. We just saw them in Jamaica. I was just thinking when I stopped there a minute, I'm like, Harry and Meghan are truly Renaissance people. We never know where they're going to end up. First, somebody said they were in Portugal, somebody said they were in Costa Rica, they were in Canwan, and then boom, Jamaica. What a surprise. Love the Montecito Royals. They run a tight ship. So now they're going off to Canada, and they'll be there for 2 days, and one being Valentine's Day on the 14th, and then they're going to be there 15th through the 16th. So very excited. Looking forward to seeing them, looking forward to seeing Harry and Meghan interact with, you know, some of the vets and you know, military personnel and the people in them that are putting on the show itself. You know, it's 1 year, that's going to mark 1 year away from, you know, the winter Olympic games, or the Winter Invictus Games, and it's going to be the first of its kind. Ooh, talk about avant-garde and trailblazer. So we're getting that. Very excited. These two are very electric and dynamic. They have such good chemistry together, and they make people happy. That is most important. They put a smile on people's faces. You want people like that around you, that cheers you up, that takes your mind away from your struggles and whatever you're going through, and just put things into perspective for you, that you're here, you're alive, no matter how hard it is. Tomorrow is just another day. Okay. So really love the Sussexes for that. You see why I love them? Okay. So another thing again that I want to talk about is the Ripple of Hope award video that Harry and Meghan made. Now, people may say, oh, we've seen this already and so on. No, I do a lot of shorts, but I don't actually get on to talk about those things. But what I really wanted to talk about, and I put a video out on that. So it appears that Harry and them did the video 2 years ago, of course, because it's about 2 years ago that they had won that award. And the people who were involved with filming that video, it seems they had put that on their Instagram account 39 weeks ago, but nobody catch wind of it. It was there. They didn't put up the video, but they showed, you know, they're at Harry and Meghan's home in Montecito, and you know, they showed like they were filming it, and they showed the very scene, and they took pictures of the very scene that Harry and Meghan was in that video. So that has been out there for quite a while, and I just wanted to debunk the fact that people were saying, oh, Harry and Meghan just all of a sudden put that video out there so that whatever is happening with, this African parks thing, like it's Harry's fault why that happened. Harry's all the way here in the United States. The fact is, everything Harry is associated with, anything that goes wrong, they're going to try to pin it on him. Make him look like he's the actual person that is committing the crime. And that's how it's always going to be. That's the reason why Harry has to just keep living his life. Just keep moving on and ignoring what is being said out there, because everything, somebody sneeze, they're going to say it's Harry that sneezed. Okay? So he just have to continue living his life and ignore all of the derangers and the haters that are out there. So I'm just saying that it's not that they just putting it out. It's just that we're just getting wind of it, okay? There's a lot of people that have contact with Harry and Meghan, and that is the reason why we don't hear about the things that they're doing, because these people that they have contact with, or these people that they go around or have, that are involved with their business, these people are professional. They keep their mouth shut, okay? They're professional, so you never hear it. It's not like the royal rats or rotas that are out there in the United Kingdom. People have integrity out there, and Harry and Meghan are choosing to associate themselves with people that have integrity, okay? Look at the palace. The palace is like a sieve. Nothing can stay in there. Now, okay, so you can watch my video and you will see how I was able to see that posting about that video 39 weeks ago. That is quite a long time, okay? So the idea that Harry and Meghan did that video is nothing new. It's nothing new. It's just that people didn't know. Yeah. So let me see. I was just looking at what I had written down. I talk about the Netflix thing, Harry and Meghan in Canada. I did talk about it. I talked about the Ripple of Hope. Yeah, and yes. Oh, I'm telling you. Look at how, I'm telling you, Harry, you have to be on the right side of it. I am on the right side of history, but you have to be on the right side of history. If you need to follow the Sussexes, because they are on the right side of history. Look, they had their mental health day last year on, child internet safety, and they did a huge, a circle meeting with parents that have experienced either loss of their children due to the internet or some type of harm that their children experience as a result of the internet. And they really put on a huge event. It was beautiful. Harry and Meghan, they were well spoken. They were able to, articulate their thoughts. People understood what they were trying to do. And a lot of states are literally suing, Instagram and the big social media apps out there, because they knowingly feed those children, young people, this type of information that sends them in a rabbit hole and just literally destroy their lives. And wonderful, they had that class action lawsuit that I told you guys about, a couple of weeks ago. And now Harry and Meghan were able to put out that post talking about how they had a bipartisan, hearing in Congress that, they were listening to, how parents were able to go up there and testify and, talk to their senators and their leaders about how they've been affected by the internet. And some of them, I'm telling you, I don't know how they're being able to continue and carry on, because it is very sad to have to bury a child. and to lose a child and to lose your bubbly, vibrant, vivacious kid. And then because of the internet, it is just hard as a parent to watch, and much less to even bury a child. So I'm telling you, Harry and Meghan are on the right side of history. They're doing what is right. Okay? And it was nice that Congress, they took it up and they were listening to these parents, and hopefully laws are going to be put in place where these people who are making money off the suffering of families, an end is put to that. Period. It's about time. Okay? As Meghan said, there should be guardrails against, to protect literally children against what is out there on the internet, because I'm telling you, there is so much filth, and not only filth too, that just information that could hurt people, wrong information, and it's deliberate, and there are no guardrails. There's no safety to what is happening, to what is being put out on the internet. So something has to be done, and I hope the people and them, the powers that be, puts an end to all of what is happening out there on our social media apps. Yeah, so that was good. So I'm covering everything. And then the next thing I didn't get to talk about was a spin-off, of Suits. So it's going to be based in Los Angeles. NBC is going to be, producing it and so on. And I don't know if it's going to be shown on their channel, or they've created, NBC Universal created, and then they distribute it out to a particular network or whatever. I don't know. But apparently Suits, I'm telling you, people are watching Suits in just significant amount of numbers. They are just watching, so they're eating it up. Suits, I'm telling you, it's really, really a really good show. I wasn't able to watch all the 9 season. Yes, I wasn't able to watch all the 9 season, I'm being honest with you guys, but I've watched a significant amount of it, and people are just loving it. They're watching it, and the numbers, the Nielsen rating, it's just off the chart. Okay, so I'm telling you. And Meghan was very shy the other day when they asked her as to why this is happening, and she said, good show and blah blah blah. But Meghan, people are watching the show because of you. You have put that show out there in the spotlight because you were on it. You have literally magnified that show, and that is the reason why people are flocking over in drones. Okay, is it drones? Yeah, I don't know the word, but people are flocking out there to see your the show that you were on. So it's drones is this little thing that flying in drone. Yeah. It's early, people. Okay, so we'll see. We don't know if Meghan is going to make a cameo. We don't know if she's going to be a part of it. But I don't think Meghan wants to go that route. I think she wants to be her own boss. Okay, she wants to do her own thing. She wants to put out things that make people feel, as she said. So yeah, well, we don't know. You never know. Okay, so well, I've covered all of the wonderful things about the Montecito Royals. Let's just see what they're doing over there in the United Kingdom. So kids have been seen, and there's been reports where they're saying that her surgery, she had to be induced in a coma, and it's all alleged. This is all being alleged. It is really crazy stuff. I don't know who told who what, but that is being put out there. And of course, the royal family put out a statement refuting that, saying that is a lie, it never happened. But this person is standing toe deep, or doubling down on whatever they've claimed, and actually even said that it appears that they've hit a nerve with the royal family, and apparently the royal family is watching them. Don't know how true that is. All of that is being alleged, so I don't know what is going on with Kit, but they said that she'll be out back doing her engagements in April, and apparently she is home working. I don't know how true is that, but whatever her condition is, I wish her the best. She has children to take care of. Nobody wants to see, you know, you don't want that separation between mother and children. You never want that. So I wish her speedy recovery for sure. I know they wouldn't be wishing Meghan a speedy recovery, but I'm wishing them a speedy recovery because we're better than them. We're better than them. Okay? So, yeah, and then they said that William is going to have an engagement today. He is going to do an investiture at Windsor, and then after that he's going out to a fundraiser, an ambulance fundraiser. So he's back at work, so maybe Kate is on the mend, but you know, the thing about it is that these are rich people. They have a maid for everything, you know, and they have a lot of support and help around them. They're not like me. When I get sick, I gotta lay down in my bed, call on my kids and so on, and it's not until I'm feeling better that life starts going on for me. Their life is gonna go on because they have somebody to do, to serve them at their beck and call. Okay, so, but I still wouldn't want their life. I just like the fact that I could come out, go wherever I want, do whatever I want. I don't have nobody telling me how to do it. I don't have to be pretending. I'm living my just, full, truth and honest life. Truthful and honest life. Okay, so anyways, that's all for now. I will see you guys in the next episode. That was a lot. Bye. And don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the channel. Okay, the more you like a video is the more the algorithm favors it and puts it out there. So take care and hit that like button on your way out. Bye.